Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. How do you know this blower motor is giving out? So basically, the blower motor is a DC motor and it can make all sorts of noises. Some of the common noises you're going to hear is going to be some sort of whirring noise, you're going to hear some sort of squealing noise or some sort of high-pitched noises. And sometimes you might even hear some sort of grinding noise as well. The first sign of a blower motor going bad is going to be some sort of noise. So if you hear any noise coming from a blower motor, you want to get that checked out. To check for a bad blower motor is really simple. All you gotta do is just check the connection, make sure everything is tight and is not loose. The chance of this going bad is going to be extremely low from my experience. I probably don't have any experience dealing with bad blower motor connection simply because it's in the glove box area and it's pretty much secure, so there's not much interference to it. Next thing you want to do is check on the inside of the blower motor. You want to make sure there's no leaves built up or anything that's interfering. And what you want to do, you kind of want to just put your hand inside, make sure the switch is off, make sure the blower motor is not running, and just go ahead and just turn it. You want to make sure that it is turning smoothly. If it's not turning smoothly, that means the blower motor might be the issue. Also, you want to grab the impellers and kind of move it around. And you can see right here, it's making all sorts of noise. Basically, there's a lot of clearance and it's coming loose. So that's how I know this blower motor is pretty much falling apart. So again, go ahead and just grab it and just move around. You should not be hearing that noise. It should be nice and tight. This has too much play. So this is why I know that blower motor, again, or DC motor, is giving out. So if you don't want to have blower motor issue, you should always take care of it. The first basic thing you can do is make sure you change your cabin air filter regularly, because this is going to prevent the breezes and leaves and all sorts of buildup getting to the blower motor. As you can see here, this one is missing a cabin air filter, and look how dirty that is. So I believe it's just a bunch of dirt built up over time and eventually got to the blower motor and start causing all sorts of issue. The next sign is going to be no response when turning your fan. Let's just say you turn your fan to low, medium, high, and there's no response, and you check the blower motor resistor and there's still no response. There's a good chance that blower motor is seized. When it is seized, obviously it's not going to spin, and because it is seized and let's just say current is still flowing through it, it may start to emit some sort of burnt electrical smell, and you may also notice smoke coming out of the blower motor area. The next sign is going to be some sort of slapping noise or clacking noise, or you're going to hear pieces just rattling in there. So that's going to be caused by broken the fan blade, or basically the impeller. So basically, let's just say the blower motor is still spinning, but these pieces on it breaks off, and it's going to spin around and makes that slapping noise or that plastic noise that's just rattling around in there. So that's how you know you still need to replace your blower motor. Even the motor may be good, but the blade itself is bad. As always, thank you for watching. Subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.